how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim / Cowboy Tim. Take a look at this. We're in the desert Southwest. Well, we're approaching it. We're in Tucumcari, easy for you to say, New Mexico. And I'm full of gas. I've come about 125 miles today. I'm just taking it easy. I had to climb a little grade back there and kind of felt what it was like pulling that big camper up a hill. No big deal. Just slow down and get up there. Here comes the big trains. Look at that. No trees, just wide open western views. I love it. No cactus yet, but they're coming. Let's slow it down now. Wanting to go downhill about 65. Get 9.7 miles per gallon. It's 9:37 in the morning, local time. I got a Diet Mountain Dew going on here. And I just ate a Snickers bar for breakfast. Now tell me that isn't the proper food and the way to live. I'm going to hear about it. I know it. You know, these Love's gas stations are everywhere. There's a sign right there for one. And someone sent me a link last night, I think, of their website. With this new RV things that they're including, I mean, you can already park there overnight free of charge. But now they're inviting people to come in with RVs with full hookups. There's not that many spaces, but not a lot of people know about it yet. I think it's fantastic. They got dog walks, and they really try to cater to the traveler. And I say, if you're going to get out here and travel, you need to consider patronizing these Loves. And it's always 24 hours are open. Snacks, coffee, restrooms. They keep everything spotlessly clean. I've only been to a couple that were even average because they were older. But most of them are very nice. Everybody's very friendly when you go in. Everybody seems to be following the same, how they were trained to be for towards the customer. They greet you when you come in. They're always very friendly. Sometimes I get a refill on my coffee with my Love's coffee cup, and other times it's $2, which just went up about a month or so ago. Look at this lane here that was just paved. Love it. Let me point you over here. Look at that stuff. Nothing. I think that's Route 66 right there where that car's coming. Let me take a swallow of my Mountain Dew. Oh man, I got an attitude today, a much better one. I feel good. The sky looks high. I'm about there. I'm only 660 miles from Laughlin or Bullhead City. They're right there together. I can check in somewhere and get to that gym daily and start doing my thing. Put my board shorts on and get down in that water on the Colorado River. Have a couple people come visit me. Maybe Dean will come by with his boat over the next month. But pretty sure I'm going to head there. It's kind of my direction I'm going. I was texting Isaac. He's up there in Oregon. He's way up there. And he's doing his thing. Maybe next month or so I'll get up that far north, see what's going on. In the meantime, look at this. Again, finally, no concrete, no heavy populated cities with traffic, wide open country, cowboy country. I was sitting here listening to a couple of sermons on motivation and inspiration, I'm all fired up, man. I love that stuff. I love listening to things to improve my life. Oh, I got a phone call. My sister calling. Yeah, so my sister called. I chatted with her for about 15 minutes. I said, let me finish this video here and show everybody this scenery. I was a little higher up a minute ago, and it was like looking out on the ocean, but it's land. It's flat, and it's as far as you can see, not a tree. Not a tree one. And all you see is the horizon out there. Here's a guy with some boats. Where's he going? But there's some kind of rattle I've got. It sounds like it's in the back seat. It's not in the truck. And I raised the back flip up, and I looked inside the truck bed. I was disappointed. I thought it was something hitting the bed, the metal, but it wasn't. So maybe it's one of the clamps or something to the exhaust, or some pipe under there that snapped from all the tongue weight and going over these railroad tracks. That's what it's like driving over part of these freeways for like 10 miles of railroad tracks. And something though is rattling that I didn't have before. It's not going to stop the truck from running, but it's annoying. Gorgeous day, 63 degrees, folks. No 163 or 93, 63. And I was just talking to my sister about what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to go to that area that I was talking about. There's also a couple of RV parks that are the same price, maybe about 50 bucks more. I could go to with full hookups right on my camper, and I might even have a pool. So if that's the case, I'll probably do that. Check that out. And I don't want to pay by the month though. I want to, at the casino, if I pay by the week, which you could do without any extra charge, it's not any higher. That way, if it starts getting really warm, or I meet somebody and I get some information about where I can go, north or south, then I can just vamoose. I'm not going to be locked in for a month of rent that I paid at some RV park. See those 1-ton trucks, how they're pulling those heavy equipment things? Look at them. Running 80, 90 miles an hour. So I know, yeah, it'd pull this camper a lot easier. But I ain't got 80 or 100 grand for no truck. And I'm on another bumpy road. Gosh. Man. So here we go. There's a little mountain, a little hill. Right there, some rocks. I'm telling you, it changes like every quarter mile, not even every mile. All of a sudden you come over a hill or turn a little bit and it's a whole different terrain of rock or cactus or bush. Now we see a little green here. Eventually we'll see no green. New Mexico is definitely beautiful. I wouldn't mind investigating if you get to the 40 and the 25, okay? And you go north on the 25 off the 40 in Albuquerque. And you go, I don't know, 5 miles. There's a city, a town, it begins with a B, Bernetta, it's kind of hard to say it. B-E-R-B, it begins with a B. And I went through there going to Moab, and I remember saying to myself, man, I could live here. It's so beautiful. Albuquerque's got its share of trouble and bad areas and stuff, but it's also got some really nice stuff. I'm wondering how the weather will be there for the next month. What's there to do besides eat? They have that special green chili sauce they like on their Mexican food here. But we're coming into Santa Rosa. That's what this is. Little small town. There's another Love's. I remember years ago traveling, truck stops were far and few in between. I haven't even seen that many Flying J's or TAs. And usually they're kind of all together, but Love's kind of took over. $3.29 is what I paid for my last fill up. I don't need any. I've come right at getting close to 200 miles today. Yeah, Santa Rosa is where I'm at. I guess I'll just keep on going. I don't need anything. Oh look, there's a Pilot. Made a liar out of me. Love's on the left, Pilot right there on the right, after Motel 6. Phillips 66 gas station. Looks like it's out of business. Alright. So what exit number is this? Because remember, they're going down. That'll tell us how far we got to go. Well, it's a long way to Arizona, because I just saw Gallup was, just under 300 miles. Yeah, 275 miles to Arizona. And I've come almost 200. That'll be further than I'm going to drive today. I'm not going to do 500 miles. That kind of makes it more fun too, when you know you only have to eat the elephant one bite at a time. You don't look at the whole thing, and so it takes you a few more days. Carlsbad Caverns National Park. Hey, I'm double digit on gas mileage again. 10.3. For a day and a half, I've been 8 and 9. Mostly 9. Santa Rosa. Do you see that? There was a sign there of a scuba diver, a picture of a scuba diver, and it said Blue Hole. What is Blue Hole in Santa Rosa? It must be the caverns or some kind of diving spot here. Now that's weird. You wouldn't think there'd be anywhere to scuba dive around here. .40 west. Maybe we'll get over on Route 66. Look at these old houses. I see a casita over there. I just saw a casita parked in someone's driveway. That's a little fiberglass camper. It's a 2-piece mold. They're pretty high quality. They're made in Texas. One place. Rice, Texas, I think it is. What's all those cars there? Look over here. That's Route 66 over there. When I rode on Route 66 and I saw the 40 right here, I said, well, this is about as nothing as you can get. There's an area, though, that it does fork way off somewhere up towards California, or goes to Chicago, I don't know, something, where it's its own road by itself. It goes forever. But along here, it just rides right along the 40. Probably a better road than this. It was fun on the motorcycle. Look at this sign. When flashing, 40 is closed. Certain time of the year, you can't even drive the freeway because of snow and ice. I don't want to be here then. Santa Rosa, exit 273. Too many semi-trucks. One after the other. Look at this guy, he's carrying semis. I seen a guy earlier, he had 2 on the back of his. It was 3 of them total, counting the one driving. Old ranch over there. All right, Albuquerque, 114 miles. Now we're getting into some mountains now. We'll start climbing. Speed limit 75. All right, let me put this one up for you guys, and we'll get some more when we get closer to Albuquerque. Crush it.